Hey you all, it's come to my notice that Asians are now trying to give out massive discounts to black folks because they want to get us back to start buying their products. The boycott has threatened their business, it's threatened the core of their business. Black businesses are booming, black businesses are doing exactly what they were doing. And guess what? We are starting to patronize our own. Now, they are now bringing in some sort of discounts to lure us back to start purchasing from them. But you know what we're going to do in this channel? We're going to break it down for you. I'm also going to talk about black businesses that are doing well. If you have a business, please comment in the comment section so that people can get to know about it. And let's support our own. But again, let's talk about the core insight of this video because Asians are losing it. Let's get into it.
Why they close down the fest?
They said so many people here.
Is it too many black people? That's why.
You already know.
Okay.
They originally said they was only shutting down the food for an hour.
But now they shut it down.
An hour later, they're shutting everything else down.
So you can't get no food?
No,
That's what I came for.
Shut that down. That's been shut down for about 45 minutes now.
Goodness.
I'm irritated.
Fucking food. Me too.
So EMS couldn't get on the emergency. So too many people. It was overcrowded.
Too many black people. I want some food.
Yeah,
That's what I came for. I did. Look, he over there eating good. So they closed down the Asia Fest, and I was talking to the police officer, and he brought me some food. Thank you, I appreciate it, and it looks so good. What's here? I don't know what that was, but it's spicy and good. I appreciate him. What is this? This tastes so good. Oh, it's closed? Oh. Where the exit? Oh, I thought you said we got some Ray-Bans on top?
No, I don't like Ray-Bans.
Why you don't like the Ray-Bans? They record. So what you like?
Joe,
I like Oakley too. I feel like they is a little better. You gotta invest in some of them.
just gotta go see it.
Okay.
The city shut
I'm
down.
heading.
I know, so you know, the city shut down the bank completely.
Why they shut it down?
Too many medical emergencies.
Or too many black people?
No.
He mad as fuck. With his ugly white ass.
not for the day.
It's a 7 o'clock.
No, not no more. They've been shut down due to overpopulation.
Too many black people.
You said it, girlfriend.
They gave you some food? It was a police officer out there. I said I only came for the food. I went over there to take some pictures. He brought me some food. He said, here goes some food for you because I know you only came for the food. Oh, I said, oh, thank you. Oh, yeah.
Hey y'all, Miss B back again at another beauty supply store. And listen, I'm seeing all these sales. I saw 50% off, 75% off. And why is that? Because we are not up in there, y'all. I walked through this gigantic beauty supply store and the aisles were empty on a Saturday. We are doing it, y'all. Now, one thing I did notice though is that I saw a few black men in this store, which I was surprised by, but I know that y'all need your wave caps and your wave brushes and your clippers and all of that. I would only ask, please, let's all lock in. There are black owned beauty supply stores in most areas. So guys, let's get on this. I know that y'all were concerned about whether or not the women were going to follow through, and we are following through, y'all. So we need everybody to lock into this transfer of wealth, this blackout. We got this, y'all. We are doing it and we need to do it together. So I love y'all. We are doing this thing and I'm so proud.
Hey yo, I know the economy is bad, but I didn't know it was this bad. I'm at Orchard Road right now and it is a weekend. And look at how empty the stores are. It's terrible, eh? It's supposed to be our crown jewel. No one's shopping. So whenever people say, oh yeah, so sad, the store closed down. Yo, that used to be my favorite place. Come on, if you don't support your fellow Singaporean shops, how are they going to survive this war, this crisis? And a lot of us will lose our jobs. So maybe come out and shop, support a bit, support your fellow Singaporeans. hey, you may save $5 when you shop overseas, but when you shop here, you may be saving someone's livelihood. So come down, shop, support your local stores.
Y'all come with me on this good Saturday morning and let's see how this Asian beauty store, nail store, food store boycott is going since they dared us, since they said they want to see us not support them, since we need them so much. This is what I saw at the first stop. They standing outside. They like, where the black people at? So I rolled over to the next place where I usually shop here. I'm not even gonna lie, this is my favorite place for the last 10 years. But let me show you, this is not normal on a Saturday morning. No, ma'am. All of that over there is usually filled, okay? It's even usually going into other people's parking spaces, businesses' parking spaces. This is not normal, y'all. So good job, good job. Even the nail salon down the street is empty. It was a few coons in there, but for the most part, empty. And because this is a predominantly black neighborhood, of course there's more than one hair store. So I went across the street to check out the other nail salons and the other beauty supply stores to see what type of traffic they were receiving.
Of course, they're trying to give us the most discounts right now. Why wouldn't they even give it? They're trying to eliminate all their stocks, right? So they have no choice. Their tail end is this. As much as they think we can't do without them, they're starting to realize that they need us the more. They just need us and they can't do anything about it. Look, you can't tell your customers stop buying from me and then expect them to still come again because they only depend on you. Come on, there are other stores out there. And I've said it too many times, black businesses, you need to start promoting your own. Every day, every time in the comment section, do just that. Because we can't keep on like this for the longest. We just can't. And yeah, I love the fact that we are winning, but there are more clips that you have to watch because it gets the discount and black reactions will tell you a whole lot.
In the Lebovic Plaza in Scarborough for their insane upcoming deal. For their first anniversary on June 21st, these super delicious bowls are going to be starting only at $5.50. This is the OG Oodles Walk in Scarborough. Super nice dine-in area. 50% off on every single box. Got myself the udon noodles, the best out there. Paired up with their chili chicken and the crispy shrimp. I made myself 2 more bowls with a mix of protein, noodles, and fries. Their spicy fries paired up with their vegetable noodles made an amazing combination. The rice paired up with their amazing beef tasted even better than it looks. But my absolute favorite is their udon noodles, the crispy shrimp. Oh my goodness, tasted absolutely incredible. Here's a quick look at their discounts on every single box. Only available on June 21st. Go check these guys out and follow me for more.
So £4.47 Chinese. See what we got for £4.47. We got these chips. They're like battered. Are they battered?
I think so, yeah.
Battered chips, like deep fried battered chips. They don't look that nice, but they are actually quite nice. Spring rolls. And Jesus Christ, you could feed a small village with that. Oh my god. This is from Golden Dragon in Denton. We got it for £4 something because we had, well, Jay got an offer on Just Eat. Was it 80% off? 80% off. But there was already a 70% off offer on Just Eat anyway for this restaurant. And then we got 80% off on top of it. I don't even know how. But anyway, it was £4 something for all this food delivered. Did they send a curry sauce?
No.
Are you joking? Thank God. I found the curry sauce. I knew it came with a curry sauce. That would have been way too dry without a curry. But yeah, you get loads. You get onion rings, spring rolls, curry samosas, like chicken pieces, and then chicken balls, I think. Oh, there's a wing there. Me and Jay don't eat chicken on the bone though. Are these supposed to be like the chicken balls? Mm-hmm. Thought balls were round. But anyway, there's all the food for £4 something. You can't really grumble, can you?
Best all-you-can-eat deals.
Now, this is why all the boycotts have been happening, because come to think of it, Asian closes down their festival because of so many black people. If I know so well, one thing about us black people is this: if we have a festival, they will see white people, Asians, and whatever coming. We're going to be open to it. We just don't really like care about if there's different races coming. We just feel okay with it. But it's disturbing. It's disturbing. right? But what else can we say? We just have to keep watching more videos, and I'll give you my final thoughts today.
Part 66. Believe it or not, for just 26 bucks, you can get unlimited access to this ginormous buffet serving up American, Italian, Mexican, Japanese, Chinese, and so many other types of cuisine. This is Global Buffet, and the deal includes all you can eat ginger lobster, Peking duck, stone crab, spare ribs, crawfish, Italian sausage, General Chow chicken, baked salmon, mussels, oysters, chicken wings, and more types of shrimp than you can imagine. There's also an entire area dedicated to sushi, a huge dessert table, a salad area, a full-service bar, 2 private party rooms, and even a made-to-order hibachi station. We went on a weekend, but it's even cheaper on weekdays, so check out Global Buffet and fall for part 67 of best all-you-can-eat deals.
I can tell they is not playing about that boycott. I went to Oak Cliff this morning, Big T's, to go get some African food. So this was around like 10, 11 o'clock, and nobody was in that nail salon. As we're walking past, this black man was like, y'all going in there to get y'all nails done? I said, no, we doing a boycott. We not getting our nails done. He said, is that what it is? Because it's been empty all week. Nobody's been in there. I said, for real? He said, yes, nobody's been getting their nails done. That's why I asked, y'all going to get y'all nails done, because nobody's been in there. I said, nah, we supporting black business. We not doing that. So then I went back to my side of town. I'm in Arlington. And I walked past this nail salon that's in the shopping center where Winco is. Nobody was in the nail salon. Nobody. It's 2:56 p.m. right now. I just got home at 2:56. This happened like 15 minutes ago in Arlington, and nobody's in there. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of us. Keep boycotting them motherfuckers.
All right, real quick, to the Asian businesses that are getting upset because y'all decided to challenge black people to boycott y'all, did you really think that was gonna work out? No. I really think about it. We boycotted one of our very own. Y'all remember Daniel Caesar, right? No? Exactly. That man said, I do not want black people listening to my music. Black people was like, bet. One thing you do not want to challenge a black person to do is be petty, because we are some of the pettiest people, if not the pettiest people on the face of the earth. And what's even crazy, y'all set up Chinatown and all that other stuff near black neighborhoods because nobody else wanted to have y'all around. You know who accepted y'all with open arms? Black folks. You know the main ones going to your liquor stores, corner stores, restaurants, laundromats, hair stores, etc. Black people. But you don't want our business there? It's all good. We'll take our black business somewhere else. It's all good. Y'all got to unify and make Chinatown here and there, but now that black people have a little bit more power, a little bit more rights, how about we start Black Wall Street back up? Let's start Black Wall Street back up.
Black love, black unity, Marquell Bridges, Building Bridges Coalition. Look what we did, Senatobia. Look what we did, Senatobia. Ain't nobody in the parking lot but the workers. We're going to continue to apply pressure to Walmart. We're going to continue to apply pressure to the police. I need everyone to understand that this, for Senatobia, for the city of Senatobia, this is not one incident. They locked up a 10-year-old boy, arrested him, took him to jail for peeing on the side of the car. I wanna let you know that they brutalized a woman in this very Walmart parking lot, a 60-something, 70-some-year-old black woman. Senatobia police brutalized her in this same parking lot. I want to let you know that Hunter Foster has various racist charges. The officer who killed Cohen Cartier Wiley has several racist allegations from other police officers against him, not average citizens. Other police have complained against him. He's brutalized the community. He put the dog on a black man's neck in DeSoto. That's why he was fired. He has multiple reports of brutalization down here. Ain't nobody in this motherfucking parking lot but the workers. Senatobia, we have to continue to play pressure. We're going to create a day shift and a night shift. Day shift is going to be here in the morning. Night shift, when the people get off, going to be here in the night. We're going to be at the police station. I want to let you know that public pressure worked. After we left Walmart last night, they put the officer on leave. I told y'all in the city hall meeting, they always had the power to do that. They need to fire him without pay. This what we want. Echo this call.
Yo, the way that black people are boycotting Asian businesses right now, this stuff is so powerful, bro.
I had chills every video that came down my timeline, bro. You got these black business owners, man. Their shops are overflowing right now. I don't know who the man was, who the Asian was that done said what he said, but man, you had done set everybody off with that one. You had done set everybody off, and ain't nobody playing no more, bro. Ain't nobody playing. Y'all gotta watch what y'all say at this point in time, cause ain't nobody playing no more, bro. This is beautiful, bro. Everybody, like all the black people in one spot, just enjoying themselves, enjoying the black. Like, come on, man. Come on, and everybody having fun in their black businesses, man. Folks over, bro. This is powerful, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. This I kind of like seeing this down my timeline. No help, bro. We pop, bro. We in there. We in there.
Ma'am, we boycotting these type of businesses. I don't know why you're going in here. You might not have heard what's going on, but look up Cyrus Belton.
Oh yeah, I know about it.
Yeah, but you're still going in.
Common sense approach. Now, I know most Asian business owners are probably thinking to themselves that this situation with Black Americans banning supporting their businesses will eventually come to an end sooner than later, and it'll be back to business as usual. But to be honest with you, I don't think so. As you can see, these ladies getting it in, putting in work. I don't think so. I think you guys are in it for the long haul when it comes to black people supporting your businesses again. And I'm going to give you a few reasons why I think so. Number one, a lot of people been waiting on you to fuck up anyway. And that's just the truth. A lot of people have been waiting on you to fuck up. Which leads me to number two. You have close to 50 million black Americans in this country. A lot of them who have been waiting on the opportunity to provide these services to their community. But you was in the way, which goes back to number one. A lot of people been waiting on you to fuck up. And last but not least, a lot of black Americans have been talking to their children about this. And there's a lot of things you don't want to be in the eyes of your children, but you definitely don't want to be a hypocrite and to look weak in front of your children or in the eyes of your children. So for me to sit down and have these conversations with my children on why we shouldn't support these businesses, and then to go and start back supporting them, makes me a hypocrite to my child, and it also makes me look weak. So for the, it's a few more reasons, but those are just a few reasons why I feel like things will never go back and be the same as it was. This common sense approach. I'm out.
This is why when y'all say black people can't come together, I just shut my mouth, because y'all are showing out on this Asian boycott. Saturday, June the 6th, empty. Nail salons, empty. Y'all are showing out. Now, if you recall, he's the one that told us that we couldn't survive without any Asian-owned, stores in our community, and told us if we did a boycott, he would take away the laundry mats, right? They would not have laundry mats for us, as if we don't own washers and dryers in 2026. Now, some of you actually seem to be surprised at the Asian community, some of them anyway, that are really thinking that we're ignorant and too ignorant to have our own. Guys, don't forget about 2023. Do y'all remember in 2023 when they ended affirmative action? And that was in part to the Asian community. They let themselves be pushed to end affirmative action against the blacks. And people always say against the blacks as if we're the only community and we're the number one community to benefit from affirmative action. We weren't, but that's a discussion for another day. So in case you didn't know, the Asian American Coalition for Education, along with 60 other Asian American groups, got together and filed several civil rights law complaints against Harvard, okay? And they supported students for fair admissions. Now, if students for fair admissions sound familiar, that's because they are the ones who filed these lawsuits that went to the Supreme Court. president and fellows of Harvard College, and also against University of North Carolina. They combined the two. They said that they felt it was so unjust. They were expected to perform higher to get into Ivy League colleges, and that's not the case for everyone, i.e. black people. They decided to do it in groups so that no one could pick out a specific Asian American to target. But the fact that there were 60 different groups along with the Asian American Coalition for Education speaks volumes. Now, once affirmative action ended, do you think there was a big surge of acceptance into Ivy League colleges for Asian Americans? No poochie pies. According to the Manhattan Institute, there was a 2% increase across the board of Asian Americans being accepted into Ivy League schools. However, there was a decline in blacks and Hispanic enrollment. Like other communities, Asian communities seem to forget that they benefit from all the hard work that the black community has done. And that's okay if you forget. We don't have to remind you because, baby, we just keep doing what we do, which is us. So I'm proud of all you guys standing in solidarity because they're basically calling us stupid as hell, and we're not. Leave me a comment. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Okay, y'all. Runner eyes and peace, salute. I'm at the BP. Don't normally use this place, and I believe that they are Indian, right? So I've never gotten anything other than gas from out of here. So please tell me why today the guy's like, I had got a smoothie, a fruit smoothie. Now today, he's like, oh, would you like a cup of ice? And I'm like, no, I didn't need ice. And he was like, no, I'll give you ice. You can have a cup of ice. And then he asked me if I needed a bag and all this extra stuff. And then he came from behind the counter, got me a cup of ice from a little smoothie drink and was like, you drive safe, ma'am. You drive safe. Oh, y'all really need our money, don't you? We know it. We know it, but I like this hospitality that all of a sudden this melanin skin is bringing in. Keep it up, y'all. Keep it up.
The way y'all keep coming with excuses as to why these nail shops and other Asian businesses and restaurants and stuff are empty, y'all really don't believe that when black people set their minds to it, that they can actually stick to it and make differences. But then again, yes, y'all do. It's why y'all try so hard to convince us, like white supremacists have always done for so many years, that it doesn't matter when we unify, when clearly it does. But to see y'all writing all these excuses, it's a Monday, oh, it's still too early, or it's this, or maybe just people are standing on their word, black people, and keeping their money in black businesses. Bravo, black people.
A young man by the name of Cyrus went into this gas station behind me wearing a backpack. Per the owner's instructions, they told him it was policy for people to leave the backpack at the front of the store. He did that. He started shopping. They followed him. Before he left, they accused him of stealing 4 water bottles. He flattened out his jacket pockets and pant pockets to show them that he did not have any water bottles. As he tried to leave, they chased him over 100 yards and fatally shot him. This is the protest. Young man was 14 years old. Rest in peace, Cyrus.
So what they're not going to tell you, because I've broken this case down, we've discussed it on Room 9 After Hours, I've talked about this on the Millionaire Morning Show, and they always neglect to add in all of the full context so that you can make a more informed decision. And more importantly, they also tried to finesse me by telling me that I couldn't focus on certain aspects of it when they first introduced me to this a couple days ago, was that he had a gun. He had a gun with a laser on it. He also had a gun with a laser on it, posting it regularly on social media. So now the owner, well, the former owner, because for whatever reason they're out there protesting a place that the guy no longer owns, and I think that he already sold it, and or if he hasn't already sold it, then he's going to get an insurance payout because they already destroyed the store. Completely different video that I've already done. I'll release that later. But the owner was found not guilty of murder because him and his son actually anticipated, and the boy was in there with no money or whatever. And of course, you're going to see a lot of people make excuses, but he was in there with no money. And he initially had grabbed a bunch of water bottles and then he put them back. They also say that he was in the store for about 20 minutes milling around trying to figure out what he was going to do. They then asked him to empty his hoodie that he had also posted and posed with a gun on social media, which I'll also show you the lawyer in a completely separate clip speak about it. But he didn't want to actually show what was in his hoodie because he was holding a gun. And so he goes outside. And what they determined in the trial is that it's not a crime for them to be able to chase you or to defend their store. It's not a crime for them to do so. The father and the son, which the boy was confronted by the mother, the father and the son ultimately went and chased the boy. Somehow the gun fell out. They say that he pointed a gun at the son. The father then wound up shooting him. And then the father tried to resuscitate him while they was calling 911. And black people are now crashing out and mad about it. That's the synopsis of what's happening in less than 2 minutes so that you guys can get a better understanding of how now, prior to the 2026 midterm elections, which obviously we know that this always happens, there's a promotion, and it just so happened to not be a white person this time. There's a promotion of this whole race violence to where black people are saying that Rick Child, and this is a trial that had, or something that happened about 2 to 3 years ago, Rick Child, who was found not guilty and he had a black lawyer, black people are protesting because they saying that because he was a 14-year-old, he was just a kid. And again, they're completely ignoring the idea that he had a pistol, that he had a gun, and that he was ready.
Yep, it's 100% the deli stores, little stores like this. I'm literally just now leaving out of the HRA office that's by my house, and they're basically saying there's nothing we can do. We need to stop shopping at little stores like this. We need to lock our cards. They're having us fill out these forms for the missing benefits, but they're not replacing nothing. There's no solution. There's no end in sight because it's been happening for years. I'm out here at the Coney Island location, so now I'm walking back to the train. But they basically said we need to stop shopping at these delis. It's really time to boycott the delis. And what blows me the most is that we support these delis so much, y'all. Like, so much. We keep these delis afloat. And then for them to turn around and steal from us, and the HRA telling us there's nothing they can do. So yeah, unless you are spending cash in the deli, do not, I repeat, do not swipe your food stamp cards at these delis, at these little off-brand mom and pop shops. All of them, the little stores are the ones that's stealing our information. So y'all got to stop shopping there. I'm not shopping at no more delis unless I'm tapping my phone or unless I got cash. But we need to boycott these delis with our food stamp cards. I'm already in. Like, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not, because I normally shop at the one same deli, but I know it was a deli that was out here by the beach somewhere that swiped my card. But from now on, I'm boycotting the delis.
So for the longest period, I've always said Asians really benefited from the fight that black people had. Most of the times they just feel like they are blacks and they are not supposed to be categorized together. The truth is this, right? Let me look at this point. For every struggle you face, black people have faced it not once, times 3. And look, you fighting against black people is not going to help you. The recent Supreme Court decision has just proven that now less Asians are now admitted because they thought it's going to affect the black community. Less Asians are now admitted into schools, right? This is just the truth. You can't try to separate blacks from Asians and think white supremacy is going to end. The truth is, most of the white supremacy comes as a result of the fact that we are fighting among ourselves. With the recent boycott that is happening right now, blacks are losing it. You know what? Black fought for you guys to be in this country. Are you aware of that? Are you aware? And to think that they feel like we can't have our own laundry stores, we can't have our own saloons, we can have our own beauty shops and all this is crazy to me, because the moment black stops buying from Asians, I tell you for a fact, everything is gonna turn to dust for them. And that's what is happening now. I just don't enjoy seeing these groups fighting. I just don't enjoy seeing it. That's the reason why I'm creating these videos every single day. We have to fight against white supremacy, and the only way is to try to find a common ground between us and we move forward. If that's not the only thing we can do, then how do we expect to dominate? Look, we buy your products, that's true, you sell to us, but respect, mutual respect, understand black culture, understand Asian culture. We are gonna accept it. There's gonna be balance, and we're both gonna grow. But to start seeing another race as an inferior race, it's not the best thing that you can do. Daring another race, oh, you can't live without me, you can't do stuff without me, is the worst decision you can make. And that race is your customer. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you love content like this, please do to subscribe to my channel. Let's run these numbers up to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Let's run it up. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another one. Bye bye.